In life, there are moments when you feel like you're constantly fighting an uphill battle. You put in the work, you sacrifice, but sometimes it feels like you're stuck in a loop, never really getting ahead. You might wonder, why isn't my breakthrough coming? But here's the thing, every step you take, whether it leads to a win or a stumble, has its purpose. Imagine this. You've been hustling, trying to make ends meet, and yet, despite your efforts, you're faced with one setback after another. Bills pile up, opportunities slip through your fingers, and life just feels like it's closing in on you. It's tempting to give up, to throw your hands in the air and say, "I can't do this anymore." But what if every struggle, every challenge, every failure was just another lesson in disguise? What if these experiences weren't losses, but rather the foundation of your future success? That's where this quote comes in. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Take a moment to think about that. There's no such thing as losing if you're learning. The struggles you face, the disappointments, they are molding you, teaching you resilience, patience, and perseverance. They are sharpening your vision, helping you see the path ahead more clearly. Every time you think you've lost, ask yourself, what did I learn from this? Was it how to be more disciplined? How to manage your time better? How to believe in yourself when no one else did? For men and women out there struggling to pay rent, feed their families, or even find work, life can feel unforgiving. But here's the truth. The ones who keep going despite the odds are the ones who will eventually win. You might not see the victory today, but it's in the making. Success is not a straight path. It's messy, full of turns, detours, and roadblocks. But with each challenge, you're growing stronger, wiser, and better prepared for the opportunities ahead. There was a time when you doubted whether you could handle what you're facing now, and yet here you are, still standing. That's a win in itself. Even if you haven't won in the conventional sense, you've gained something much more valuable: experience, grit, and the understanding that no matter how hard life hits, you're capable of standing back up. So, for every man or woman reading this, feeling like you're failing, like you're stuck, remember that you're not losing. You're learning, and those lessons are setting you up for something greater. Keep pushing, keep hustling, and know that every lesson learned is a step closer to your breakthrough. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, but you never lose. Keep going. The best is yet to come.